Today I want to show you how I turned two pieces of fabric into this beautiful needle book. Stay with me until the end of the video because I'm going to share the pattern with you. I've made 4 needle books to share. They're all slightly different, but I'm going to do a separate video for each one. I've shown you quite a few larger needle books on YouTube, but these are my smaller version, and they may be compact, but I'm still able to fit all the things I love to have in a needle book. This smaller needle book measures about 5 3/4 inches by 5. I've covered this one in lace, which looks rather beautiful, and it has 3 little pockets. I popped a card in there, but it looks just as lovely without it. And I've added a brooch that I don't wear anymore, but it's rather beautiful with a floral design. And then the closure is just a ribbon with cotton reel sewn to the midline there. I've also added a little pin cushion, which is just 2 pieces of fabric sewn together with some sponge in the middle, and just makes a nice little pin cushion that is very handy. So inside I've added 2 pockets there. On the outside is an adjustable thimble in with a safety pin. There's a lace flower that you can detach and use in a project. This has button card, thread card, and there's a needle packet and an alteration card just popped in there. There's some scissors that I've just sewn a little pouch for with a ribbon just to keep them in place. On this side got some felt, little charm scissors, some pins, and some very pretty buttons. Some beads added to a safety pin, and there's some lace down underneath there, just giving a layered look. Now these I call my pages, so that's the cover, the back and the front, and then these are the pages that are added inside. And I've got 2 pockets there, so rather nice deep pockets. Inside this one I've got a little notebook just for adding some designs or little notes, and there's some buttons on here. That fits in nicely there. Some ribbon, more buttons, and this sort of ticking design fabric I've added in here. Some more felt for pin cushions. There's a needle threader, little label with handmade with love, and that's a thread picker, another button with a belly band, and some layering here, some needles ready to go. And I've edged the pockets with some decorative stitching, and the top and the bottom just the machine stitching. Inside this pocket got a very tiny little junk journal. I've just shrunk down the cards that we have and made a little booklet just with some tea dyed papers, so you can jot some little notes about stitches. That's quite handy to have a little notebook, and just a made cotton ribbon. That goes quite nicely in there, but there's quite a lot of room for other things. On this side we've got some more felt for pins and needles, buttons, some tape ribbon and some more layering. In the pocket here we have tape measure, some button cards and some thread spools. There's another little pocket there actually. So everything you need to have at hand when you're doing some stitching. Okay, now we've had the flip through, check out the pattern instructions. You can pause the video anytime to get the details. If you make one, please let me know. I would love to see your crafty make. And join us again by pressing the subscribe button and bell so you don't miss any of our crafty makes and designs.